Hey guys, today I'm going to show you the best thing that you can get with this wintertime cold weather coming on. Tonight it's going to be down to 24 degrees here in Cleveland, Georgia. So I thought maybe I ought to get my heated gear out and test it and be ready for the next day I go out. I think cold weather's here to stay for a while, so let me show you what I've got. Okay, I've used this gear for several years. I used it when I was riding my Harley Davidson that I no longer ride. But anyway, I had this heated gear at that time also. I've had it for years. What it is a first gear brand. The controller, the coat, and the socks are all heated gear, first gear heated gear. I've got it all plugged in out here today to see how everything's going, to make sure everything's going to work. And the power's on, the jacket is already hot. What I did on my cord that comes with this controller, I added another cord to it long enough that I can stand up and fish and still be plugged in. I put a receptacle in my kayak here that I plug it into. And I can stand up and fish, I can sit down and fish, and I stay warm. The only time I get cold in cold winter weather is when I actually get out of the kayak. If I'm in the kayak, I'm warm, except for my hands. Of course, they get cold at times. And I got some heated gloves also that I wore with a Harley, but I don't wear them because they're too thick and I can't feel the fish like I would like to. But anyway, I've got this receptacle here run to a separate lithium battery. I got a 50 amp battery I got it run to. You do not have to have a separate battery, but if you fish like I do, even in the wintertime, I may fish 8 or 10 hours during the day. And if you do that, yes, and if you do a lot of running on your 100 amp battery, you can kill a 100 amp battery towards the end of the day, running heated gear all day long and running your trolling motor a lot on 100 amp. But anyway, so I added a 50 amp battery that I have dedicated to my heated gear, and that way it doesn't interfere with my 100 amp lithium battery that I run my trolling motor off of. Of course, I've got another 100 amp that I run my electronics and other things off of it. But guys, if you want to fish all year round, this is the solution to it, is to get this. These socks have long cords on them that goes into a Y connector. All these cords runs down your pants leg. Now, if you get heated pants, you can actually plug these socks into the bottom of your heated pants. But I never get cold from the waist down anyway, so I got my socks and I got my jacket. But anyway, these just run down your pants leg and they plug into the bottom of your jacket like right here. And you stay warm all day long. I'm telling you, this is something that if you ever get this, you're going to wonder why you've not had it all these years if you enjoy cold weather fishing like I do. Fishing season for me is 12 months out of the year. And I'll fish at least 2 days a week. There's maybe a week or two something comes up that I can't. I may be gone camping or something. But most of the time I'll fish at least 2 days a week and sometimes 3 or 4 days a week. But anyway, give it a try, guys. You're going to appreciate this.